I'm seeing, money is flowing out of the stock market and flowing into crypto. Real nice and quiet while they're both sitting there doing this. You know, like underneath the structure.
Yeah.
It's flowing out of the stock market going into crypto.
Bitcoin is worthless artificial gold.
Within a decade, crypto and blockchain technology will be the 12th sector of the S&P.
Bitcoin doesn't have any value in and of itself. It's not backed up by anything.
Roughly a coin average price of 30,700. Spent about $4 million on
is
it.
that we are not buying this dip because it's not a dip.
I cannot believe that it finally happened. Have you heard of the 2x double M pattern? Well, it just happened. Do you know what happened the last time that we flashed this legendary signal? This changes everything. And what is happening right now on this chart? I'll give you a hint. It's massive. I'm your host, Sploomaglu, and this is potentially the biggest signal that is flashed all year long. Bigger than the $17,000 crash for Bitcoin, and bigger than the MACD weekly cross that we just experienced. But what is it? You gotta check this out. Miss these absolutely time-sensitive alerts as well. Take advantage of over $16,000 in trading bonuses below. Specifically, U.S. traders using BITGET. There is an $8,000 sign-up bonus specifically with my link. It is the highest deposit bonus for BITGET on YouTube. If you go to the description or pinned comment and click on this link here, it will show you up to an additional $8,000 for trading bonus below with that link only. And without any further ado, let's dump in. It's truly unbelievable, as right now, this very second, something gigantic is happening, and we've seen something absolutely massive flash on the 2-week chart. So if we start off here, one of the major things happening right now is something we've been following oh so closely for months now. And here it is, the DXY getting its first massive rejection off of this previous high. And now for the past few weeks, we've been talking about a double top for the DXY and how likely it is ever since breaking out of this range, just going straight up here. Basically, in terms of resistance, the last hope for dumpiness, the final hope in the short term of a potential reversal from the DXY instead of going up to go down here is a double top type pattern. And this strong rejection so far is exactly what you would want to see. Now, it's still way too premature to believe this completely confirms it. However, there is some interesting stuff about why exactly it's happening. So, a decrease in business activity was sharp and the fastest since May 2020 in the US. Service providers noting that hikes in interest rates and inflation dampened customer spending as disposable incomes were squeezed. So the US composite PMI just fell to 45. That is near recession levels. The services PMI is down to 44.1, where an increase to 49.8 was expected. So they were expecting an increase to almost 50, and instead it fell to 45. So that's very big there. An implied slowdown in demand caused an immediate knock-on effect for the DXY, the dollar strength, and the DXY started falling from new 20-year highs. The August PMI composite index fell to 45 from 47.7, and it was supposed to go up to about 50. So basically it was at 47, it was supposed to go up to 50, and instead of doing that, it went down to 45. The services PMI tanked to 44, the lowest since May 2020, and the MFG sank to 51.3, the lowest since July 2020. The US PMI is weaker than any PMI in Europe or Asia, and that is why we're seeing the DXY kind of double top right here. So coincidence or whatever it is, this again, if the DXY would start reversing, basically let's take this down to baby level. If the DXY does this, Bitcoin does this. So I mean that's the explain it like I'm 5 or explain it to a 5-year-old of this. Basically, if this gets rejected, that's very, very good for Bitcoin. So again, it's the first little touch off of that level, so there's no huge confirmation, but that absolutely is something that gives a little hope to the bulls, and in fact has been on these charts for a lot of what's going on today. It's been the reason for a lot. So the SPX was up a little bit. However, it looks as though now to be moving back to the downside after this gigantic horizontal level of support turned now resistance has been rejected yet again, right? For basically the entire run of the last couple of years, it has bounced off of this 4180 level. It got rejected there back in May of this year, and that initiated the biggest dump and the lowest lows we've seen so far, right after it got rejected here, straight down. And now we've recently broken above it over the last few months, but now we've fallen below it just over the last few days. And now over the last few seconds, we have just gotten another kind of pushback below it. So very interesting to watch. This is so telling because, again, if the DXY actually goes on a downward trend over the next week, then it's very likely the SPX will start moving up, which would be very, very bullish here if it actually can maintain these levels. But again, that hasn't happened yet, so there's no confirmation of that whatsoever yet, but it's right on the cusp of happening. And in fact, it could happen at any second. And as well, in regards to the 2x double M pattern here, this is absolutely gigantic. So if we take a look on Bitcoin's weekly chart, one thing we obviously did is that we went into a bull market, and then we eventually crashed. We had one final capitulation, which ultimately brought us down to the either 200 week, or in this case, below the 200 week moving average, as you can see right here. And currently, what are we doing? So as you can see here, very similar here, we had this bottom of this like multi-year bear market right at about, I'm sure you remember if you were around back then, 6K, very long, especially these last like 2 or 3 months here were the slowest that I've ever been in crypto. These last few months have been kind of, boring, especially right about here. But if you were in crypto back here, you know how horrible it was like, I think it was September through like December, or September through November. It was like 2 or 3 months of the most boring price action. Bitcoin literally was at 6K, moving sometimes literally like $2 or $3 per day or something. Absolutely, it was insanely boring. And then we had the crash that cemented that ultimate bottom and the new floor. And that was at the 200 week. And we already had a similar breakdown, in my opinion, here, where this was our floor right at about 30K. And then ultimately, that floor fell out and it collapsed just as quickly, exactly down to this 200-week moving average. And also, it corresponds on the RSI exactly, right? The exact same move here. And now we're seeing it slowly start to reverse up to the upside. But what we saw, when this purple line bottomed and started reversing up above this yellow line, it did so, kind of stalled out for a little bit, but then as soon as it actually gained momentum, it skyrocketed to the upside. And that, I believe, is what we're seeing here, right? We have this purple line break above the yellow. It's been going down for actually the past week or so. But, what can happen, in my opinion, is exactly the same type of move we saw basically back at the end of the last bear market, where, as you can see, not much happened, even though we had completely bottomed. And then all of a sudden, one giant candle up and then massive rally here. And again, this was brought down. Again, outside factors influenced this. Remember, this specifically was, we all know that was with the lockdowns and everything like that. So that absolutely is a black swan event. That's an anomaly on a chart. But other than that, it was reclaiming all these moving averages on the 21 week. It was getting back above here. It even had just started to break out here, but then we got the lockdowns again, and that kind of changed everything there. However, what I expect to see here, again, the DXY gets under control and the SPX gets the smallest amount of momentum to the upside, Bitcoin can really quickly start making a move. So again, in my opinion, I think it's very likely that we'll see mid 30,000s within the next couple of weeks if the DXY gets rejected. Okay, if the DXY gets rejected, in my opinion, we will see mid 30,000s very, very soon. But again, if we see mid 30,000s, you have to realize that can very quickly turn into mid 40,000s, and it can really quickly turn into something much more bullish. Think of it like a snowball. The hardest part of getting a snowball rolling is the very first rub down, the very first few rolls, right? But after it starts rolling, it gets easier and easier and bigger and bigger. And basically, that's basically exactly what we're seeing here for this chart. Let me give you another metaphor. Maybe you give your grandma her first kiss. It's kind of like the hardest to do, right? But then you give her the second, third, fourth, fifth kiss. Next thing you know, you are hundreds of kisses deep, right? The hardest kiss is the first one, and that is exactly what is going on here with Bitcoin in these charts. Because of your channel, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on. This is absolutely time-sensitive alerts as well. Take advantage of over $8,000 in deposit bonuses, specifically with my BitGet link below. Remember, if you click that link in the description or pinned comments, it will pop up and show you the highest deposit bonus on YouTube for BitGet. And remember, that is for US traders as well. People outside of the US can do it, but you can also do it if you are in the US. And without any further ado, that's it for me.